than they are
Okay,
today.
the stream
Let's
is
find
back.
out who's taking home the trophy.
I still have no idea what's causing that. First, I start the stream. Frame rate's borked, and then it comes back after I start it again. So.
Deep. Robinson takes
Kicking off just in case Chicago has a secret weapon I don't know about.
Return of 25. Dropping back. Incomplete.
Trubisky thrown into a crowd. Hopefully he'll give me a few gifts in this game.
Pitches it out to number 24.
Telegraph that one.
Third down. Third and long.
Nope. Let's do this.
Go! Ooh. Fires a rock. Incomplete pass.
The QB took a deep shot there for the first down, but the defense had it covered the whole way.
The punt's away. Taken at the 23. Makes the return up to the 36-yard line.
Deep into the playbook. There we go.
He makes the screen pass to the right side.
All right, so much for that wide receiver screen.
Second down and long. Finds a target off to the sideline.
Fowler, nice. Manageable third down.
Third down. Manning looking to pass. There is a flag on the play.
Right, Fowler.
Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty.
It begins again.
The home team accepts the penalty.
The refs have shown they're letting them play today, Dave, but when it's that blatant, it's getting a flag.
The tight end makes a nice catch. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First down.
Hike.
Oof. That no gain was rough.
Tight end right for the away team. Manning signals out to adjust the route. The receiver makes the reception, and that's enough for a first down. He steps back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. He breaks free.
Barkley.
Let's see how the penalty affects things.
Christ, what the hell?
The home team takes the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
He takes the ball.
Decent game. Have to get it all in one play.
Here comes the pressure. Number 26 catches it. Third down.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
Fourth down.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
The first quarter comes to an end.
Gonna have to take the points.
The away team is set to try for a field goal. And he makes it from 44 yards out. The away team takes the initial lead,
up in the clutch.
3-0.
It's always good to get the monkey off your back with that first score.
Makes the return up to the 19-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Let's do that.
Airs one out way down the right side. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Second down. Number 10, dropping back, eluding defenders. Next with number 18, that will move the chains.
Risky finding his man.
First and 10. The quarterback dropping back, sends a pass, and he's taken down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
As good as
Doesn't
advertised,
bode
Dave.
well.
We expected to see some great offense today, and it's coming
Guys,
around.
step up.
Dodging the defender. Breaking away from the defense.
Whew.
Good enough for a first down.
When we talked to the coaches this
Tear
week,
me
they brought
up.
up that he nearly got drafted
Tear
into
me
X's baseball. With that arm, we see exactly.
He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Oh, I want a
On
challenge
short
on
pass
that.
attempts near the goal line,
His foot
the
was on the
defense is
end
going
line.
to be spread out across the end zone.
My
The quarterback did a
God.
great job of finding a seam between the
Hey, I
players for the
just
touchdown.
It's
Took
good.
me to
The
school.
home team will take the lead with that score. 7-3.
The lead changes the mindset for both the offense and defense. I wonder if we won't see some guys taking more risks.
Number 13 catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 31.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
The running back makes the
Go,
completion.
Barkley. Decent.
Second and
Ooh,
short.
we're waiting for that one.
Manning is changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He fires a pass across the first down line.
All right, we're
That'll give
driving.
them a fresh set of downs.
With that first down, the QB gets a bit more comfortable, which really helps his confidence going forward.
The quarterback sees something in the defense. He throws
Oh,
one.
that was terrible.
He can't make the catch.
And the game stuttered for some reason, just as I was trying to figure out what I was doing.
Second down.
Back
Throws a pass to the
up.
sideline.
Oh, come
and he
on.
can't reel it in. The offense from the gun tosses the ball. Makes the catch. The runner dives into the end
Touchdown.
zone.
Yes.
Touchdown.
This is big boy football. The defense might consider getting some new guys in because they just got manhandled.
And it's good. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 10-7.
The away team is in control now. They're going to look out and get a solid stop of defense to stay in that driver's
Be
seat.
in it to win it.
This is a
All
good
right.
position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
The QB makes the toss. The home team will
choice,
call
but
their first time out here. Throws a heater off to the sideline.
Collins, get over there.
And he safely steps out.
man, they're
That'll
in
give
field
them a
goal
fresh
range already.
set of downs.
When
Very
you can
near.
complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game.
Breaking
No.
away from the defense.
Holy crap.
The home team takes a timeout here. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
I know my defense wasn't great, but yeesh.
First and 10. Missed tackle, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That gets us to second down. Second down for the home team. Number 10, back to pass, throws a heater. He snags it out of the air for the touchdown.
Not to be biased, Dave, but that's all on the QB. He
There
read
was
the
coverage
defense
there,
perfect,
too.
selected the target, and released the ball exactly when he needed to.
It's good. The home team pulls ahead, 14-10.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and
This is
forces
gonna be
your
a
opponent into
defensive
making
struggle.
adjustments.
Number 13
It's those
catches
damned
the
experts.
kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 29.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
He steps back to pass. He tosses one deep to the left side of the field.
Oh, I
Penalty
missed
marker
him.
on the field. And they can't connect.
And holding.
Incomplete.
What
Let's
is
see how the
happening?
penalty affects things. The home team takes the penalty.
The linemen have their jerseys extremely tight to prevent that pulling. You know it's significant holding when the jersey is affected.
Shepherd.
He can't bring it
Missed
in.
him.
Getting pushed back on first down forces more risky play calling that can lead to mistakes. The offense needs to be careful here.
That's not gonna work.
They're calling an audible at the line. Tosses the ball. The pass is caught
Yeah,
by number
Beckham.
13. The away team uses their first timeout. Good enough for a first down.
Necessarily
Steps into the pocket.
touchdown on this, but it'd be nice. Crap.
Heaves a
Shepherd.
pass high down the middle. The away team will use their second timeout here. First down.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the
Take
makings
the
of a
field goal.
fantastic
All
drive here.
right.
That will do it for the second quarter.
Just got to
The
get the
home
run game
team
going at least
leading
a little bit.
14-13.
All right. Got to make this drive count.
The kicker kicks it deep. The return man takes
what?
the kickoff.
Take the
Well,
touchback.
we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He said that despite being down in the score, he thought his team was playing better football overall.
Oh.
He said if the trend keeps up, they should be able to come out on top when it's all said and done.
Got the move.
Back to you.
We appreciate the update, Emma. Manning steps back into the pocket. It's caught by number 81, third down.
Damn, they're always waiting for it.
Manning is changing the play at the line of scrimmage. Manning signals out to adjust a route. He tosses one.
Yeah, Shepherd.
That'll be enough for the first down.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
He drops back. He throws the screen out to the right side of the field. Well, we'll see if that holds up after the penalty. The away
take
team
that for
will
this
accept
nice
the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers.
Dropping back. He muscles one near the middle of the field.
Yeah.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Not elusive enough to make that into a big play, but still keeps that defense on the field.
Number 26 takes the handoff. That will bring up second down. Manning signals to change the play. Throws a pass up beyond the first down.
I don't know
Incomplete
what that
pass.
was.
He tosses it to number 26.
Damn.
That'll bring up fourth down.
That's a safe play on third down. When you've got a long way to go, sometimes you're better off just picking up a few yards and kicking it.
Yes.
Out onto the field comes the kicking team. The kick's away. Robinson takes the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26-yard line.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive.
me
I'm
earn
sure
this
they'd
one.
love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Pitches it out to number 24. That gets us to second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Number 10 drops back.
Yeah.
And they can't connect. Incomplete. The home team with two receivers. Drops back into the pocket.
Nice.
And he misses his mark.
Just getting greedy.
Out comes the punt team. Number 16 on the punt. The kick is caught at the 18-yard line. The kick sails out of bounds close to the 39.
The offense comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
Handing it off to number 26.
Man,
That'll wrap things up for the
working
third
3
quarter.
yards at a time.
The away team with the edge so far. 16-14. The QB makes the toss. The runner breaks free. And that's enough for
Real
a first
explosive,
down.
but at least it's a first down.
He drops back.
Run, Eli.
Scrambling.
Ooh, holy crap.
That gets us to second down.
Paid for that one. Holy jeez.
Second down and short. The defense is coming on a blitz.
Yes. Go, Ingram. Go.
Forced out
Oh,
of
crap. I
bounds.
should have went out of bounds.
That'll be enough for the first down.
In the pregame, the coach talked about the secondary taking some risk, but they need a little more reward out of their guys today.
Pitching it off to number
Yes,
26.
Barkley. Do it. Do it.
Finally taken down
Touchdown.
by touchdown.
Yeah.
Not just a touchdown, but also a statement.
Ooh,
Well, it
yeah.
looks like we've got an injured player on the field. And it's good. The away team widens their lead. 23-14.
That's a big score for the away team.
Right.
The kick sails deep.
I think we got it.
Robinson catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 19.
The home team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Number 10
Got you.
hands it off.
All right.
That will bring up second down. He tosses it to the runner.
All right.
Third down.
Again. Double outs. Get on him.
The pass is intercepted.
There
Good
are
job,
no mulligans in
Trubisky.
football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. The
I'll
defense has a
say.
chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Makes the handoff to number 26.
2-minute warning. Start burning up their.
Two backs in the backfield for the away team. The home team uses their first timeout. Third down. He steps back to pass.
Oh
can't make the
no,
catch.
Fowler.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking
right,
a shot
taking
there.
the points.
They weren't in a great situation on third down
ran the
and
ball to
needed to
eat the
chuck
clock.
it downfield to try and pick up the first.
The kicker kicks a deep one into the end zone. Robinson takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 24.
The offense needs to get something going on this drive.
They'll start things off from the 19-yard line. He steps back to pass. He fires a pass near the middle of the field. The home team uses their second timeout. That will move the chains.
Certain QBs, Dave, you could actually hear the ball being released. And I think this is one of those guys. He just shot the ball into the wideout.
And
Yes.
they can't connect. Incomplete. Sets his feet and throws. And it's intercepted by number 21.
The
Collins
quarterback is
comes up with the
beside himself
pick.
after
All
that
right.
ill-advised throw. It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Setting up shop from the 28-yard line.
Should be the game.
Manning with the handoff. The home team uses their last timeout. Makes the toss to number
Go
26.
Barkley. Yes. First down.
After
and
a
the
run
clock's
like
running.
that, it's so tempting to just keep feeding him the ball until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Go. Giants. Go. Giants.
And he's tackled
met
up
in
near the
backfield.
line. Back
Damn.
at the 39-yard line.
Well,
That will bring up second
I'll
down.
have to snap the ball one more time. Go into this formation.
Second and long. He pitches the ball to the runner.
And we're champions.
This is where we get to see who can execute. With third and long, there aren't many options for the offense, and the defense knows that.
A lot of great performances today, Mike. Who do you have as the stud of the game?
Gonna be
Today,
Eli.
I'm picking Manning for
Yep.
the away team. Great performance today.
Playoff Eli rises to the occasion again. Man, I didn't get any sacks, but those two picks. Yes. Giants are champions, and we're moving to tier 2. Promoted to tier 2. Woo! Wow, looks like KC won the overall championship. Okay, and with the end of that game, we move immediately into the off-season. Player progressions. What do you know? Eli's regressing. What the hell? I thought I played pretty well with him. Huh, Barkley regressed. That's weird. Guess I didn't get nearly enough yards with him. Ingram improved, but not where I wanted him to. I wish he'd gotten a little faster. Fowler got worse. That's weird. Sometimes I don't understand these progressions, but whatever. Morrow regressed. He led the team in sacks. That's so weird. But my kicker got better. That's the important thing. Riley Dixon. I don't think I punted all season. Let's take a look at stats again. Oh, we did have the number 1 defense. What the hell? Well, Eli led the league with the best passer rating. Beckham was in the top 5 for touchdowns. Ridiculous yards per catch. Morrow had the sack lead. Jenkins led with interceptions. So that wasn't a bad year. Now what I'm not sure about. Yeah. And I think this is something they need to work on with the NFL mod, but usually at the end of the season in the vanilla game, you get 25 to 50 million extra dollars, I guess, in league profit or whatever team profit to spend. But for some reason, it's only kept the amount I had left after I signed some free agents. So I don't know if we'll be able to continue. Retired players, no one retired. See, based on this, I'm going to have to release Eli. Maybe I won't. That's a pretty significant penalty. Cost me to get rid of Nassib. Wow, Benny Fowler's making $12 million a year? That's crazy. I think we'll let him go. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of this Sterling Shepard that's making $12 million a year. Well, still need 53 players or we can't continue, so... Well, let's see who we can get in the draft. Man, none of these quarterbacks are very good. This guy might be worth taking a shot on. I don't really need a quarterback. I don't really need a running back. I need some cheap offensive linemen. Some defensive linemen. AB. Well, I think I'm going to take an offensive lineman. Blocking and awareness is good. Agility is not great. Fitness. Take this guy. Wow, there's no wide receivers left already? That was quick. Take a DB. Seems that in this game, speed is more important than anything else. For the DBs, anyway. Take a couple linebackers. Let's see, speed B plus. CB. We'll take him. Tons of running backs left. Offensive line. Well, I guess I'll take him. He looks like he's not very good, but awareness is also pretty paramount. Guess He's the fastest guy left on the board. All right, so we signed some players. We've got quarterbacks. We've got running backs. We need at least one wide receiver. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. This guy is asking for too much money. What in the world? The offensive lineman is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's plenty. Not paying this guy $3 million. Well, maybe I should see what else I got. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I hate to let these guys go, but look at the salaries. Nope. Nope. Ugh. That guy is not. Oh, man. Linebacker. So on the practice squad, I got this guy, that guy. Oh man, Riley's a good player, but 11 mil, it's more than my whole remaining budget. Release. Ah man, that dude wants 2.7. Yeah, that's the kind of player I want. $500,000. Still need 3 dudes. This is gonna be tight. How much does this guy want? Nope. Goodbye. Even though you're probably worth it. I also think it gives you less money if you do really well, which makes sense, but I'm pretty sure in the vanilla game you get more money to work with than just this. Get rid of him. 0.2, 1.8. 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I only need one of these guys. We will get rid of him since he's old. Oh crap, that was a huge mistake. I need 4 guys left on $2 million. Holy crap. Alright. Collins. Jenkins is 12 mil. I gotta let somebody big time go. Eli's locked up for 4 more years, so that's not going to help. It's going to have to be Kerry Wynn. Okay. That will allow me to sign this guy. Actually, I don't need him. I already have way too many DBs. Who else can I get rid of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's get rid of BW Webb. It's expensive. Not particularly great. Alright, so I need 6 players. Will you come back for less? Gee. Holy free holies. Man, everybody left is terrible too. How about this guy? What do you want? What? $1 million? Alright, take him. For a 1-year deal. What? Alright, so that gives me a backup wide receiver. Already have all the running backs I can stand. Probably should get 1 more offensive lineman. Five more dudes. And this guy wants $12 million. Only 3. Huh. If I can get him. I did. Alright. It's probably too much, but let's see. Oh. Huh. Some halfway decent quarterbacks available, but I just got to suffer with Eli. See if we can get a cheap D lineman. Oh, not that much. Not that much. Not that much. So it gives me a whole backup offensive line. Look at these terrible defensive backs I have. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, just need 1 more guy. Is there a cheap speedster here somewhere? No. Does Riley want? Can I get... Oh, here we go. Yeah, that I can handle. Alright, we did it. Took some money movement, but we have a full team. Could maybe use another backup wide receiver, but we can address that later. Didn't completely gut the best players, but... How much is Olivier Vernon making? I could get rid of him. 7 mil. No, I'll hold on to it for now. Alright, so that's the basic off-season, like normal. Just thought I'd go through it if anyone cared. Signed all the players, I think. Make sure everybody's got a contract. Alright, all the positions are filled. Start the next season. Alright, and there we are. Tier 2, starting off against Ottawa. I'm going to bug out of this. I'm probably going to take a break from this game for a while just because I've been playing it straight through for a few weeks. But I am going to be back soon with the Jaguars Super Bowl Access Bowl game. So if you want to check it out, see you then.